Kaboom! It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for booming in. Guys, today I want to talk about FTM Phantom Tomb, a new token they're about to launch on their FTM launchpad called Life. We're going to talk about potential airdrops out there, and I want to speak on some NFT games that I'm researching out there. But first, let me shout out all the Champagne Crypto maniac boomers out there. Boom! I still haven't updated my stream deck, so we'll skip the intro and make it easier for me to click the buttons. But we'll continue to give you that crypto flavor, that crypto punch, that crypto funk, that crypto kaboom. Put up the kaboom emblem for a while. Some people sometimes complain. They're like, champ, it's distracting, but it's a kaboom. So shout out to everybody in the box. Make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Let me turn off these dollars and these coins and get straight to it. Guys, we are live. We are live. Display capture, boom. Phantom on the back up, $2.20. This is after, listen, Phantom announced in October that they're partnering with Binance for liquidity. And Binance is basically going to set them up. Okay, they're in cahoots with Binance, and Binance is going to be basically a fiat onboard ramp for Phantom. And I would assume that you would be able to withdraw Phantom directly onto the Phantom chain. So it's kind of bullish. This is also an anticipation for this new token that they're about to launch, and I'll be talking about that in just a moment. Good morning, Midas. Shout out to all the boomers out there. Make sure you're hitting the like, the subscribe, the post notification. If someone could be so kind as to please share this live video in the Discord right now, let the boomers know that the champ is live. Let the boomers know that the champ is live. Kaboom. So, got Phantom back there at $3.33. So let's go ahead and talk about it, guys. I shared this information in our Discord earlier. Tomb is life and life is Tomb. Harry Ye, the main man behind Tomb, a multi-millionaire, a billionaire, I've heard. I don't know exactly how deep his pockets is, but he's behind this project, and he's announced a new protocol launching soon on Phantom in partnership with Tomb Finance. You could read more about it. This was announced on their Discord, and it says Tomb is life and life is Tomb. New protocol launching soon on Phantom in partnership with Tomb Finance. Our teams are developing a reserve currency called Life. A reserve currency called Life. The Life protocol will be similar to Olympus, OHM, or Wonderland Time, and will provide additional utility for Tomb, while also allowing the Life DAO to own its own liquidity and build out its treasuries. Now, these forks owning your liquidity, this has become kind of a trend within the crypto space, within these projects. I don't know how valuable it is or not. I have yet to do further research, but I do know that this type of tokens, the Olympus, the Time, they allow protocols to buy back liquidity. How it works, users will be able to trade a specific LP for discounted Life tokens. These Life tokens will be vested over a period of time while earning interest. Once the vested period is over, the users can stake their Life for high yields. The LPs they'll start with will most likely include the following: Life, Tomb, Phantom, and Mai. And then they go further and talk about how it helps Tomb, the protocol, own liquidity versus renting liquidity. Life will own a lot of Tomb liquidity. This liquidity will be protocol owned and remain long-term without Tomb having to provide incentives for it. It generates use cases for Tomb and more. They're also going to set up Tomb as a collateral too. You'll be able to put up Tomb as collateral, I think on Binance or whatnot. So either way, I'm bullish, guys. I'm extra bullish. Let's talk about, let's look at Tomb real quick here. Tomb Finance. And you can see the price of T-share there at $16,223. I remember when we got a T-share and it was like $500. Current price of Tomb is $277, well above its peg. Now, while Tomb is algorithmically pegged to Phantom, and if you're bullish on Phantom, then you may want to look out and check out Tomb. It's pegged to Phantom algorithmically, and you can earn some pretty nice APRs over here by pairing Tomb and Phantom in the Cemetery. Tomb Phantom on the Cemetery, currently APR is 266. Now, I'm not in this directly because I am yield optimizing that LP in the Grim farm. I forgot the address, but there's a 60/40 vault. I posted about it in our Discord, where it takes some of those rewards and moves it over to T-Share. So I think I posted it somewhere in this Discord. There it is. I'm in this vault. You can, besides Jewel, one of my top plays right now, Tomb Phantom 60/40. I'm still bullish on Phantom, and this new vault on Grim is doing well. So it's the 60/40. 40% of all the deposit into that vaults are deposited into the T-Share masonry, and it keeps recompounding or auto-compounding. It's app.grim.finance. That's what it is. App.grim.finance, where you can optimize those LPs. And let me copy link and share you guys. It's here in the Discord, nevertheless. And then Grim is also about to launch a casino. We'll talk about that in just a moment. That's also bullish. But yeah, Tomb FDM 60/40. And they will be launching the time token. The time token. And where is that? You can read more about it on their Discord, but this is basically a little hint, a little sneak peek as to what's going down with Tomb Life, etc. So make sure you check that out. Moving along, what else we got going today? I was doing research on this game, Neo Tokyo. Let me show you guys. Neo Tokyo. I'll go back to the Discord because I've been just posting it on the Discord so I can remember. Thanks, Cryptmatic, for sharing the video. So where is it? Where is it? Somewhere around here. Neo Tokyo. So guys, I came across this NFT project. Someone, a non-crypto maniac, let me know about this. That's been doing a lot of research into play to earn, to gamify, to NFTs. And they sent me this project that's, I think, worth looking into. It's called Neo Tokyo. This is an NFT game in the works. It's not fully hashed out. The characters were a free mint, these NFT characters that they're having in this game. And now they're going for 15, sometimes even 20 ETH. They were a free mint. And apparently there was a riddle or whatnot. And they made it kind of like exclusive to mint these things. And it's an interesting community that I'm trying to learn more about. You could check them out on Dex Tools. The price of the token, the price of their in-game currency is going to, the in-game currency is going to be called Bytes, or is called Bytes, and they're not listed on any major exchanges yet. You can check them out on Dex Tools. So let's check out Dex Tools. And this is ETH against Byte. This is directly on the ETH blockchain, and they're at $88. I just started following them yesterday, so I don't know, how well or not the token has done. Let me see if I can just zoom out a little bit here. I mean, it looks like it's been on the up and up. Really boomed up for a second there. Yeah, it's. And then going further into the research, you could join their Discord, but it's neotokyo.codes, I believe, is the website. Let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. There it is. So the website is kind of it's minimal. There's not much to do right now, and there's not much to read. I encourage you guys to go into Discord and check out the pinned messages. It'll let you know more about what's going on. But right now they're uploading characters which were minted for free, and now you could buy characters on OpenSea. I believe it's a trade, right? Does it take you to trade? There it is. So this is the Neo Tokyo identity. So you can get an identity, but look at the floor price on these things, 15.95. And what's interesting, if you could see, there is no picture. It's just the code for the character. And if you look at it and click on it, it just tells you, this is the player. This is what the player's skill is going to be. This is, so I guess you will be able to upload this code and make the character, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm still learning. But again, you can check the properties out and let you know their abilities. And again, this is for the Neo Tokyo game. I guess this is going to be similar to Heroes over there on Jewel, or not, where you'll be able to use your identity or character to do something. And again, those are the characters. So you got to upload the character, is my understanding. And then from there, you got to get the Bytes token. The Bytes token is going to be the in-game currency. And then you got to hurry up and wait. Join the Discord and figure out what's going to go down. Okay. So again, that's Neo Tokyo. I linked that in the... let me just link that in the chat. neotokyo.codes. And then I encourage you guys to check out their Discord. I have their Discord linked over here. Let me link it also in the chat. So you can go ahead and start doing research. I don't know anybody out there. I'm still learning. What really caught my attention here is how these characters, or these, whatever they're called, identities, they were free to mint. Okay, there was only a few, like to get on the whitelist, you had to solve a riddle, and then, it was only for exclusiveness. But it was free to mint, and now it's 16 ETH minimum, 15.95. And you can see it's like these characters with the code. Just keep an eye on this, guys. And again, Bytes is the in-game currency. And let me link that too in the chat. I need you guys doing some research on this for me, and see if this could or couldn't be a boomer. It's not on CoinMarketCap. It's not anywhere now. So, and this is the gentleman that's behind the project, Becker. Okay, you can, and this is his link tree. You can, it's not only do they have identities, they have vault cards, they have items now. So there's different NFTs that you could buy. So like if you link to Neo Tokyo Part 2, it's going to take you to another OpenSea page where they're selling cards. I don't know what the function of those cards are, but the floor price is 5.4 ETH. And again, it's code. These are original code. Again, I don't know what else to tell you guys. I don't have all the info here. But see if you guys can do a little research. I guess you could start here at this link tree from this Becker gentleman. Of course, you could buy it on Uniswap and then go to the Discord. Let's go ahead and just, lurk around, see if we can find a little information and see if it's worth it. But, there's a lead for you guys. Okay, moving along. Let's check out what else is moving over there on... potential airdrops. Yeah, that's one that I want to talk about next. Potential airdrops. Let's talk about these potential airdrops here, specifically on Phantom with the Grim Finance app.grim.finance. Now, shout out to, who was it? I think it was MJ over there in our Discord. MJ. Is it MJ? Yeah, MJ. MJ got just said this morning, guys, for those in Tomb, it might be worth putting a small amount in Reaper Auto Compounder, as there is a potential airdrop soon. Okay, and I'm in Reaper. I've been in Reaper. So, I said, makes sense. Thanks for the heads up there, MJ. The bag is secured. Anything specific, they say, hinting at an airdrop. And he did reply with a screenshot. Reaper Farm responded to Crypto Priest not too long ago on Twitter. Crypto Priest asked, is there any token planned? I love your farm. And then the Reaper Farm responded with, yes, sir, stay tuned. So if you don't know about the Reaper Farm is a yield optimizer on Phantom. It's reaper.farm is the address. And they don't have a token yet. So, for those that have been using them, they may airdrop a token. Look at what they just said. Yes, sir, stay tuned. So, you may want to be there. Let me link with you guys to the Reaper Farm. So you may want to have a bag stake there or not, or use it. It's reaper.farm. There it is. Reaper.farm. Reaper.farm. Am I sharing it? No. Okay. So there it is. Reaper.farm. Check that out. They got a bunch of vaults. And they're in competition basically with Grim Finance. And I'm in both. Okay. And they're both pretty good. I think Grim has a little less in fees, but Reaper is pretty well, and they don't have a token yet. So perhaps maybe they do, and we could benefit. So check that out. Potential airdrop with Reaper.farm. I don't know why MJ said FTM Tomb. There's plenty of other vaults here, but You know, I'm in more than one, so I'm using their protocol. So I would assume if you use their protocol, you probably could potentially get an airdrop if they decide to do so. So check that out, Reaper.farm. And besides that, guys, that's most of the news to cover. Not news, or just information. Shout out to Robrobot. Robrobot, I like that. And shout out to Ilcryptmatic for sharing. Is there anything else that I want to cover? VVS is doing good on Chronos. I continue to add to my position on VVS and Chronos. Also, Krona Swap. And then I came across, I shared this as well on the Discord. ETH is warming up, guys. This was the technicals for ETH last night, and there's 0 technicals reading sell. This is ETH against Bitcoin. So if you're comparing ETH against Bitcoin, so Ether is looking strong, and I've said this before. I believe Ether to be at least a tenth of a Bitcoin, more like 15, maybe even 20% of a Bitcoin. Right now, it's trading at 0.08, I believe. Yo, champ, any idea why Raven's getting smashed so hard? Nah, Richard, I don't even know about Ravens. I'm not in that play. I have nothing to say about it. I just don't know. So, kaboom. Let me see if we're missing anything else. Atari out there is trending. I know some people in our chat have Atari. And then Bitcoin's doing well. Ether's is leading the charge right now. Ether's leading the charge. And then you got Binance Coin doing well. Let me check Binance against Ether. So BNB against ETH. Let's see how BNB's doing. BNBs are back now. BNB's back, so BNB's a buy. So that being said, you know, right now, you know, so Ether is pulling ahead of Bitcoin, and now Binance is pulling ahead of ETH. And out of the 3, Binance usually have some better technicals. Now, I'm not as bullish on Binance long-term as I am on Ether and Bitcoin, but indeed, Binance has outperformed both Ether and Bitcoin for the past year or 3, I believe. So that being said, I have a nice bag of Jewel paired with Binance instead of Bitcoin or Ether over there on DeFi Kingdom's Harmony, one blockchain, and I'm farming those jewels. It's one of my favorite plays. The APRs are wild. Let's, if you want to actually see it again, I've been showing it, but let's show it again. The APRs on Jewel. So this is DeFi Kingdoms, which is the Jewel token. And you could check out the APRs at the Garden. I was talking about this yesterday too. Harmony mainnet. So you got to be on Harmony. Boom. Am I sharing my screen? No. So display capture. Boom. So make sure you go to game.defykingdoms.com, and it's in the Gardens section. And you can check out the menu and go over here to Gardens. And then I encourage you to check out the seed box. And the seed box is basically the farm. I'll let you know if you pair Jewel with Miss, it's 1098 APR. I like more of the blue chip pair. So pairing it, like for instance, if you pair Jewel with Bitcoin, it's 882 APR. If you pair Jewel with AVAX, it's 879. I'm in this one, Jewel with Binance at 855 because, Binance has strong technicals. And, it's 855 APR, of which a little bit less than 75% gets locked up for about 6 months. The other 25% is liquid. Okay, so, if you want to look at these APR, just look at, what you can get right now today, just 25% of this 855, which is not bad. It's not bad. What's half of 855? Like about 425, 430. And half of that, it's about 225 APR that you're getting liquid, okay, every single day. So, you tell me, where could you pair your Bitcoin or Binance, and get those types of APRs? It's pretty wild. I like it. The Gardens. Check it out. Let me check out the chat box. Shout out to Richard. Shout out to Roger Ripple. He's back. I see you. And that's what's going on, guys. I think I covered most of the beats. I'm going to be going ahead, and I did this yesterday. I'll be doing the live streams daily as I do. And then I'll be taking clips from the live streams of everything I've been talking about and making individual videos, smaller videos for those that don't have time to listen to the entire live stream, or sometimes they don't even want to. They just want to get straight to certain topics. and I'll be doing that. I'll do more bite-sized videos, and then I'll be sharing them in the Discord, and just some more content for you guys. I encourage you to come check out the Discord link down below. We're always sharing plays. I want to grow the community, and we're on the path to 7 figures and beyond. I know some of you guys already hit the 7, and in that case, we're on the path to 8 and beyond. So come join us and share some of your plays, and come boom with the real boomers, not some of these newbies that are still learning how to set up their MetaMask, which is okay. You know what I mean? I've been helping people actually, people setting up their MetaMask, learning how to navigate, but come to hang out with the original crypto, real true crypto maniacs over there in the box. So I encourage you to come check us out. On that note, guys, I'm going to go ahead and retire the stream for today. Shout out to Roger. Shout out to Richard and the rest of the boomers. Midas, I see you out there. And make sure you hit the buttons, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. It's the voice of the blockchain. Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest. Champagne Crypto. Thank you for booming in.